in my opinion, the key to Jewish success is education. And there's an organization, a Jewish organization called ORT, Organization of Rehabilitation and Training. It existed in Russia when Jews could not own land, just small shopkeepers. And it existed in concentration camps. It helped make the transition to Israel, where these shopkeepers became farmers. They accomplished great things. It was education. And they have a little book called By the Sweat of Their Hands. So it's not only education, it's labor, it's hard work. And the philosophy is that productive, creative, and well-educated labor is and must be the basis of Jewish life. It is also true for African American life, for Hispanic American life. With this education has come great suffering. And this great suffering brings out the best in all of us, in the Jewish people, in the African American people, and the Hispanic American people. We do not have representation. But thanks to our brothers, our African American brothers, they've always been there for us. And when Martin Luther King organized the parade, he had the Native Americans right up front. He never forgot. And our African American brothers never forget us. Because in the future, because right now, we don't have any representation. We have laws creating walls when we should be building bridges. But I got a good education in New York City and had some great teachers. Mrs. Levy, Mrs. Hines, Mrs. Bloom. They were great teachers. We have great teachers. We have pockets of success. But the reality is that the gap between the high achievers and low achievers has not closed in 20 years. The reality is, the numbers show we have 40% Hispanic population in public schools of Oklahoma City, 30% African American population, student population, 23% Anglo-American, and 7% others. But the gap has not closed between the high achievers and low achievers. I'm sorry, but cruising is not good enough. Words are not good enough. We need action. And the report card is in. The state of Oklahoma says that Oklahoma City Public Schools is on their needs improvement list. We gave them, when I was on the school board, $8.1 million. But what did we get? Cruising. Sorry, that's not good enough. We demand excellence in education. 20 years ago, we started a committee for excellence in education right here in Temple, B'nai Israel. We must continue to do that. We must continue to work together. African Americans, Jewish Americans, Hispanic Americans. That's the only way we are going to get ahead. And Temple B'nai Israel has a school. Why? Because that's how the torch is passed to the future, through the children. That's how we are going to do it, through education. Shemai Soet Adonai Eloheinu Shalom.